Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, let's go here, another mission. It's not too far away. It's the only mission left on the island, I do believe. Then we might have to end up leaving. What I might do is we might end up leaving and then coming back to this area again, but not this island. We'll have a look. Because I've been saying now for a week we're going to go see our dad. But I haven't got around to that yet. And why am I doing that for? When it's right in front of us I can see it. I was going to put the marker on it, but don't really need it. This is our mission around here somewhere. I think it's actually with this guy.
People are
as
happy.
they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Odarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos. But this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Indeed he does. He's just up the stairs that way. I've been meaning to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Alright. Let's let the crew have a bit of a... Let their hair down and everything. Let the crew have a bit of fun. Why not? Let's see if we can find out where this mission is. Or, well, where the objective is, I should say. Oh. Been in here before. Wow. This is looks like it's a little bit out of town.
For the ferryman.
Go now, into the river of black night, and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the Sadru dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Oh, and now it's just a pile of ash. So, there we go. This is a nice ending to this island. We've done quite a lot here, really. Like, it hasn't just been something small. Like, we've really helped out quite a lot of people. Made lives better. Oh, that's bright.
No, hadn't heard. I swear to the gods, I will be the last thing those Athenian scum ever see.
Let's talk to these people. They still go and talk to people, so.
There you are. You look happy.
I said goodbye to the past with your help. Now we welcome what the fates...
You were there when Kira needed you. You're an ally to Sparta and to our islands.
Your islands. So the rebels are now the rulers.
One thing at a time. First, we celebrate. Besides, Sparta is calling Thaletas home. They intend to make him a general.
And I've already told them no. My place is here on Delos, rebuilding my home with the woman I love.
Oh, really?
You earned this celebration, and all the prosperity the gods will bring.
The gods gave me more than enough. Any prosperity is for the people of the islands, not us. Thank you, Cassandra. We owe you our lives.
Okay, I think that's everybody we needed to talk to. So let's wrap everything up.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone. Thaletas and Kira have their islands, and I have other targets to hit.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Sure, why not?
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Delians! Today, you have your freedom. So celebrate! Let Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your song.
And now, a toast to Cassandra, to victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Delos.
I think they like it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Sure.
Sokratis! The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail
Wise
on
as
a
always.
merchant ship set
Thanks for coming to see
Attica
us
in
off.
the morning.
Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira and Thaletas alone to rebuild what's been destroyed by the rebel.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
To find my family.
I won't rest until I know my family is safe. We do what we've always done. Follow their trail until I've brought everyone together again.
There we go, we got some drachmae for that. So there we go. An island is done. There's no more missions on this island whatsoever. We've done just about everything. We've got all of the synchronization points, everything, the whole 9 yards. So I think what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna come over onto this island. I don't see a place where we can dock the ship yet, so I think we'll head over here. Oh yeah, right here. We can go dock the ship right here on the island. We'll go do another mission. Another mission or two, maybe. And then in tomorrow's episode, we're gonna go and go find our father, I think. I've been holding it off for too long.
Ready the oars!
And
We've been waiting for you.
I think we're getting attacked right now. Nope, we're good. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll sail around this island. We'll go.
There's salvage nearby.
We'll go dock the ship. Go do a mission, and it'll probably be about time to end the episode. More than likely. But yeah, we've done a lot on that island. I've got to say, like it doesn't feel like we've done a lot, but we really have. But yeah, we're just trying to get to level 30 still. We're getting there pretty quickly.
Start rowing!
Let's
Ready
dock.
sails for docking!
And then we'll go see what missions we can go do. I think we can't get up because the ship's kind of blocked us in. There we go. Okay, let's have a look for a quest, shall we? Actually, we've got a synchronization point right here. Let's go grab that first, and I think what we'll do is we'll maybe set up this one right here. It's the closest one to us. We'll start off close. But yeah, I think definitely next episode is go find our father, I think. We were told by our mother to go find them. We better go find them. I think we can just jump down here. She'll do our little backflips and everything. But, the Temple of Apollo, hello. But, yeah, there's a mission right here. Let's see what it's all about.
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Delos. Your hearts are
That's
big,
Sokratic.
but we must use our minds in this matter.
He deserves death!
We demand justice!
Though putting the man to death would be justice for who? Can a citizen truly be partial when justice is sought? Must we not first define what justice is?
Yep.
Don't listen to Athenians. They do nothing but talk, talk, talk. We want action. Ship the rebel to Mykonos, where nothing is sacred. Kill him there!
Like
Sokratis! You just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Cassandra, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
The rebellion.
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed. Though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Define justice.
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stain the earth, and he should have his throat cut?
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
We'll pay him
I'm
a
going to
visit.
pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
Alright, let's go help a guy out. This way. So more than likely we're probably just going to have to sneak into a probably restricted area to set him free. Let's call on Icarus and figure out where he's at. No.
The rebel
Yep.
is there.
Well, I think on this island, because like putting somebody to death is illegal, I think really he should live. Like yeah, he's done something wrong, but like at the same time, like killing somebody is illegal, and here shipping them out to get to kill them, I think is wrong.
This is me here.
You dogs! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! Fall back to where you came from, pigs! This is the land of Apollo! For the two guys!
Well, I don't really want to kill anyone, but they're attacking me, so set them free.
Thank you, Nistios. But you were too gentle with those pigs.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You've caused enough trouble. Now follow me.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
Okay, we need to escort him out there where the mercenary is. And he's got a bloody bear with him. Seriously? What level is this guy? Not 100% sure. Just hopefully like sort of sneak around. There we go. Managed to escort him to safety. Let's have a chat.
You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Villian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Villian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
Stay out of trouble.
Go, and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
Let them find me. I already sent one to his grave. I'd love to send another.
In a way, he sounds like a bit of a hothead. Let's put it that way. Maybe we shouldn't have rescued him. I don't know. Yet again, on this island, it's, you know, putting somebody to death is sort of against the law. Shipping them somewhere just to get killed. No. It's like, say you do something wrong in the country you live in, then you go to another country and they kill you in that country for doing wrong in your own country.
Spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect,
Bit
not
silly.
character.
Ah, Cassandra, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or
He would
another?
have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
There may have been a few drops, but everyone survived.
Interesting. A mercenary who carries blades of death wherever she goes, and yet in this particular case, she chose life.
What can I say? I was in a good mood.
And what of the rep?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Sokratis. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Cassandra. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
Alright, so there we go. We've done a mission. We're sitting around about the end of the episode mark, and plus we just leveled up as well. We're level 27, which is really good. I think what we're going to do is probably head back to our ship, and I think what we'll do is we'll probably head off to find our father in the next one. We'll probably come back here again, just because, well, we've got missions here to do. We've got a few missions kicking around on the map as well, which I want to do to help us level up.
Part sanctuary, part treasury. I wonder if the Villians left any silver behind.
But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to end it right here, right next to our boat. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure on how far we need to go to find our father. I need to figure out Yeah, it's this mission right here. So yeah, and it's level 27. We're level 27, so we're good on that. But for the main story, I think we need to be like level 30, I think. Yeah, 31. So yeah, we've got some leveling up to do and stuff like that. But for the most part, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know it's been a bit of a shorter one. If you have liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, the side button's right next door to that. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit subscribe. It always helps out the channel and helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. And I hope I'll catch you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?